What's up, TTC? Y'all know this is. Yo, this is my season-ending close. Congrats to the Carolina Panthers, all their fans and the organization for their win last week. Also, congratulations for sweeping us this season. I don't know what to say, man. They did have one call in the game, and I'm not playing sour grapes here, but I'm just keeping it real. I don't understand what that call was with that fumble on Olsen. You know, they saying that the referees come back saying that it was a fumble, but then they say it wasn't clear who recovered it when everybody in the building seen that that Cadis recovered the damn ball. But it is what it is. That don't have anything to do with the fact that our defense couldn't stop y'all running game. It don't have anything to do with poor special teams play. Don't have anything to do with that. It ain't got nothing to do with drop passes. It ain't got nothing to do with that either. All I know is that this season turned out to be a monumental failure. I knew that this season probably was going to boil down to that due to the fact that we didn't have our coach and the team was in terrible influx. Several Saints players have expressed the fact that this whole bounty thing really ruined the season. It was a huge distraction and it proved to be so. I would also like to thank the Carolina Panthers football team for magnifying the inequities of our defense. Now maybe we can make some changes with this. The interesting thing about it all is this. In a season where your defense was the worst defense in the history of the NFL, where do you go here? Yeah, I know we got to change personnel. That I do know that we have to do. But I'm starting to wonder, should we change the coach too? Because he wasn't the only new defensive coordinator in the league. He is the only one that ended up with the worst defense in the NFL. So I don't know what to say about Spain. I don't know whether to say he's a good coach or not. It's still a big question mark. If I'm judging it on this year, and granted this year was a unique year due to everything that happened with our organization, I would have to say no. Now we're going to have to make some big decisions come this offseason. I don't anticipate Cedric Ellis being around any longer. I don't anticipate Will Smith being around any longer. And we're going to have to make some decisions in regards to our safeties too, whether it's Malcolm Jenkins or Roman Hall. I do know the last few games that Malcolm Jenkins has been out, I haven't seen a whole lot of plays being made on the safeties, whether it's Cadis or Harper. I'm just saying, what person really is the problem when it comes down to the safety? I just don't know, man. All I know is that we got to make a whole lot of decisions. And in my opinion, there's very few players on the Saints defense that are safe. When you put up record numbers as far as defense is concerned, I don't see how anybody can really be safe. I do appreciate the effort that we got from Cam Jordan this year to go from maybe 1 sack last year to lead the team in sacks, and he leads the team in sacks with 8. So that goes to show you just how inadequate our defense is. If he leads the team with 8 sacks, every team should have somebody on their team that can get double-digit sacks. After all, this is the NFL. Shouts out to my man, The Voice, Super Cam, Mario, NFL Panther 07, Jim Rage. That's about it. That's about all the people that I can think of right now. And that's mostly the people that I really trash with, during hate week. So who that nation? Saints fans. We got a long off season, man. We got a lot of question marks that need to be answered. We got a lot of positions that need to be filled. So this off season is going to be a very, very interesting off season, to say the least. I hope and pray that everybody had a great new year. I hope and pray that everybody is doing fine, doing well, along with their families. I may or may not do a video recapping the playoffs. It all depends on the way my schedule and stuff is going to be working. And that's pretty much all I have to say. And no doubt, it's who that baby for life too.